What's up, guys? Clayford08 here this morning. Again, driving to work. So much to talk about this morning. So the first article that I wanted to talk about was this article that I read that Nvidia and AMD are both planning on coming out with graphics cards lines that are specifically for cryptocurrency mining. That's really exciting news, and hopefully they can mass produce those, because people are going to want to pick those up in bulk so that they can mine, with 6 GPU, 5 GPU mining rigs, 4 GPU mining rigs, whatever they can afford. Myself personally, I've already got a few good mining rigs, so I don't really need any of that. But maybe if these cards turn out to be more profitable, then maybe I might pick some up. But that's really exciting news for the rest of the community. So if they do come out with something like this, hopefully some of you guys go and pick a few of those bad boys up. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that we hit $100 billion yesterday on the market cap. That's really, really awesome, and it's a staggering number. The price of Ethereum and Bitcoin went up dramatically yesterday. And I thought that we would see a drop-off in altcoins a lot more than we actually did, because the price of Bitcoin went up really high. I think right now we're sitting at over $2,900. That's insane. I was looking at my Blockfolio app this morning, and I was a little bit taken aback by the increase in value of my portfolio overnight. That's why it's always good to spread out your assets. Like, diversify your portfolio, guys. A lot of people in my trading chat on Discord were complaining about the fact that their portfolio is doing terrible because the altcoins were doing terrible last night. Well, you wouldn't have that problem if you invested in things like Ethereum and Bitcoin. And the thing is you don't have to purchase whole coins. A lot of people have this misconception that you have to purchase an entire Bitcoin or an entire Ethereum coin. Like, that's not the case at all, guys. You can just purchase whatever you can afford. You can purchase fractions of one coin, and you can still earn profit on that. I mean, if you had bought Bitcoin yesterday, let's say you had just bought 0.25 of a Bitcoin yesterday. Let's see, I think the price of Bitcoin went up like $300 yesterday, so that would have been like around, let's see, public math, man. Okay. That would have been around like $60, I think. Divided by 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Around between $50 and $60 is what you would have had if you had bought 0.25 Bitcoin yesterday before the price rise. So go out there and pick up some Bitcoin. Go out there and pick up some Ethereum today, guys. I still think that the price is really low because we haven't reached that adoption yet. we're only going to get there if you go out and tell your friends and tell your family about what cryptocurrencies are. So make sure you go out there today and tell people. I've started telling a bunch of my friends, and I've started bringing a bunch of my friends on board as to what cryptocurrencies are, teaching them about blockchain technology. I've been trying to educate for years on what blockchain technology is, but the thing is it hasn't ever been as profitable as it is right now. So now people are finally starting to catch on because it interests them as far as their pocketbook goes. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody has their own interests. Some people are just in it for the money, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It is an investment. But you need to go out there and you need to educate people. And if you don't know exactly what blockchain technology is, find out what it is. Do your research so that you can fully explain exactly what it is to whoever it is that you're trying to explain it to. Whether it's a coworker, a friend, an acquaintance, a student in your class, if you're a student. Just make sure that you're getting the word out there, because as soon as we get acceptance from the rest of the world, that's whenever the price is really going to go up. Because right now we're still in the early stages. That wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about this morning. I'm definitely going to have another video this afternoon. I've got a couple things in mind of what I want it to be on, and I think it's going to be a really exciting video, so stay tuned for that. Clayford08 out.